Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It is Thursday, and we are doing Tuesday Tarot on Thursday. So, hello, everyone. I'm Melissa Watkins, evidential medium and master instructor with integrated energy therapy. And what I thought I would do at the beginning of this video, this time with you on live. So, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the likes, the shares. I truly appreciate all of the support. On Facebook, you're also able to give me stars. So thank you for those of you who have been doing that these past couple of months. Thank you so much. And also just for the good vibes and interaction. So I truly appreciate it. So I hadn't been on, I think since earlier this week, doing kind of a general message. So I thought we would take some time out right now and do that. So for those of you watching on the replay, welcome. Please hashtag replay. And for everyone, take whatever part of this message really resonates with you. Yeah, I've been really feeling like we've been going through it the past couple of days for all of us in some way. And I know that we're kind of at the moment going through a Mercury retrograde. And yeah, we're being called to action. So there is momentum right now for you to take action in some part of your life that is really going to allow you to move forward. And this is not a time to play small, is what I feel. I feel like this is a time to really step into deserving whatever is coming your way, to really allowing yourself to have what it is that God is bringing you, that you are being brought different choices. And so it's going to be important for you to make the decisions so that you can take the action. So for those of you who are really on the fence about what way to go and what to do, stay in that very grounded energy of gratitude, generosity, mercy, compassion. Make your decision from that place. If you're making your decision from a very heart-centered place, dropping down into your heart, feeling compassion, feeling mercy, feeling love, feeling gratitude, making the decision from that energy is going to be the correct decision, even if it is the more difficult decision in that it's taking you in a step or a journey that you've not been before, or you're going down a whole new path or road. But that is where the freedom is, guys. For those of you who have really been stuck and blocked and stagnant and feeling like you can't get out of your own way, things aren't going your way. This energy that's coming in is really about making the decision, because remember, not making a decision is making a decision, and that is making the decision to stay stuck, to stay small, to stay frustrated, to stay basically in the energy that you've been in, and that's not going to get you where you want to go. So if you're wanting the freedom, get into gratitude, get into the energy. The other thing that's really hitting me looking at these cards is we have a knight and we have a king. We have a knight and we have a king. So for some of you, this is going to be somebody coming in with a lot of masculine energy. So for some of you, this is going to be a man. For some of you, this might be a woman boss. So a woman that really leads into the leadership role or the mentor role. But I am feeling like these choices and decisions that you're being brought to, lean into your energy, the masculine energy, but also, yeah, it feels like for some of you, you're meeting someone. It feels like for some of you that have really been wanting relationship, that relationship is coming in, a new relationship, right? Not any kind of reconnection. And for those of you that are really kind of being brought back into somebody else's energy, if you're dreaming about a past ex, or maybe you ran across them at the grocery store, like really random, oh my gosh, I haven't seen that person in, X, Y, or Z number of years. It's because you are now recognizing that truly is over for whatever reason. You are recognizing that experience taught you something, gave you something, or you gave them something. But at the end of the day, that it's really solidifying for you you're done. You're not that person anymore, and you don't want that relationship anymore, because it's not going to give to you what it is you want in this new energy, right? You're a new version of yourself. You've learned, you've grown, you've evolved. And in some way you've expanded your energy into the compassion, into the gratitude, into the higher frequencies dropping down into your heart. So I do feel like for some of you, you are getting some closure or giving yourself some closure about a relationship. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So things are now turning into bringing you what is your destiny, the person that is your destiny. So I feel like for some of you coming into relationship, a new relationship, that it is going to be a more compatible soulmate. And if this reading isn't resonating for you, then just know that whatever decision you're making is bringing you down into freedom, into a road that is going to provide freedom for you. So that is also your destiny, right? Getting out of the bondage of other people's expectations or the bondage of holding yourself back, self-sabotage, right? Releasing that. So a lot of energy out there right now that is really forcing us or pushing us to be reborn in a new way, making decisions from a new perspective, making our choices from our heart, not letting our fear hold us back. So yeah, the choices that are bringing you the freedom, whether it's a new relationship, a new job, a new situation, new, definitely feeling the new. Yeah, it is going to be uncomfortable, but ultimately it's going to be the thing that is the best. So take from that what you will. But I'm definitely feeling that for all of us in this energy right now. So, oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Jacina. Or is it Jessinia? Welcome, Chrissy. Welcome, Mary Pat. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Mary Beth. Hey, Amy, Steph, Skylar, Tammy, Sherry, Beck, Tracy. Awesome. All right, so here we are. Let's get this party started. So tonight I am going to be using the Angel Messages by Radley Valentine. Yes, Guardian Angel Messages by Radley Valentine. All right. So there's a little less than a week to be utilizing the birthday special, 15% off. The price is already marked down on my website from $80 to $68. So that is there for those of you who want to still grab that. Even if you can't schedule before the 31st, you can still purchase and then schedule beyond the 31st, but you have to purchase before the 31st. Because that is going to go away midnight, July 31st, which I believe is like next Thursday. So like a week from today. And then always until August 31st, we have the 45% off 3 months of integrated energy therapy. So definitely check out the website if you have not been able to. All right. So hello, welcome. I'm going to go with Jessinia. If I'm wrong, I apologize. All right, let's see what we got for you. Contentment, luxury, independence. So yeah, you're coming into this new beginning that is inspiration driven. So it feels like there is something about purpose coming through for you, and that you are also coming into a positive shift in your resources, foundation, family, root chakra. But I do feel like you are coming into a time of plenty because of the inspiration that's coming in. So I feel like there's a new idea or a new opportunity that is being offered that is going to take you into a new avenue of success. I feel like this may be something that it's either already come and you're grappling with, or it's on its way, coming relatively soon. But because this is the Ace of Air, it is going to be a new offer of something different in the way that it feels more expansive, bigger, maybe more responsibility, or an opportunity to be seen by more people. Whatever it is, honey, just know that it will end up being a very good situation for you. Yeah, I feel like whatever the money issue is, lack, not having enough, I feel like this situation, even though you can't see how, or it feels very scary to step into, it will be the thing that brings you that stability that you're looking for, that foundation. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Miss Chrissy. All right. Let's see what we got going on for you. See what Spirit wants you to know. Those of you in my monthly membership community that were unable to be in last night's live healing circle, that replay has been posted in the community and in the group. So definitely please take a listen to that. Enjoy that energy healing session, group integrated energy therapy, and leave a comment in the group under the replay post and let me know how your experience was. Doing it a little differently and just wanting to know if that's something that feels very beneficial as we move forward. So always evolving, always letting Spirit guide my train as well. So that was a beautiful experience last night. So for those of you in my monthly membership that is there, if you want more information about that, check out the link in my description box of my website. So 8 of Water, searching, empowerment, fulfillment. Yeah, it's time to walk your path, walk your talk, to know that you are coming into this empowered energy as long as you're focusing on your desires, you're focusing on what it is you want and not, they're showing me kind of like stumbling around in the dark with past ideas or past feelings or past situations. This is about knowing that you just need to walk away and from any of the past feelings and walk down this new road empowered. That this situation that feels similar to a past situation is not the same because you're not the same. You now have the wisdom and the empowerment to be able to stand alone, stand on your own 2 feet, make the choices and decisions that you need to make for you and yours, and not really let anybody impact that. This is about you going down your own road, honey, and doing it in faith, doing it with God, doing it with your angels, doing it with the knowingness that you're doing everything from a place of love. You're doing everything from a place of your heart. And then anybody who can't respect that or see that, just let them be where they are and keep going on your own journey down your own path. But honestly, right now, it's important that you not be the one in your own way. All right. So thank you for being here. Talk soon. All right. Hello, Miss Mary Beth or Mary Pat. Mary Pat, how are you? How are your kiddos? Hope all is well. Three of Earth, talent, recognition, collaboration. It almost feels like you need to recognize your own talents. That yes, it's okay to work in conjunction with other people as long as you know that you're bringing very valuable piece to the puzzle, right? I'm feeling like a 3-legged stool here, and you're not recognizing that your leg of the stool is just as sturdy as the other 2 legs. So I feel like whatever you're doing where you're feeling like you're a part of something and you're not feeling like you're good enough or you contribute enough or your ideas are enough or whatever your part is, I feel like Spirit is saying, no, you're very valuable. This wouldn't stay upright, right, if you weren't a part of it. So I feel like you need to embrace your talent, your gifts, and recognize for yourself how valuable you truly are. And, anybody who's trying to discount your value or not help you be confident, anybody who's trying to shake your confidence, I think that's a better way to say it. Yeah, you need to dismiss them, not take on what they're saying, because that's their own insecurity. It's their own insecurity. So this is about you knowing that you are valuable, that you are talented, that you are needed, that you are important, and that whatever you're doing, creating, building, working towards, you will be recognized for it. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Jesse. Hello, hello. Welcome. All right, these cards are all over the place. See, that's the one that wanted to come out. The Magician. Manifestation, empowerment, preparedness. Look at that. Yeah, this is a new road. The dawn of a new day is what I'm hearing. So it feels like you are in a very beautiful energy to manifest what it is that you're wanting. So it's going to be very important for you to just be very intentional with your energy, be very intentional and specific with what it is you're wanting. The universe, the energy needs specificity. So to be very specific. I even find this in my integrated energy therapy sessions. Like if we just do a very general intention setting of, I just want balance restored in my life. I just want, whatever the angels think is best. Those sessions are usually okay, but the ones that are so empowerment and impactful and beautiful are the ones where some specific intention has been set. Like I'm really ready to release the resentment that I'm holding on to, or I'm really ready to have the most compatible soulmate come in, right? Being specific. And so what I'm feeling here for you is you've been manifesting on a kind of a smaller scale, little things here and there, but you have the opportunity to really start manifesting some really large scale things as long as you stay in the positive expectation that you're going to receive it. And then you're very specific about what it is that you're wanting. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Mary Beth. Hello. That should be in your email. All right, so Page of Air and Seven of Air. So a lot of air energy. The Seven of Air and the Page of Air. This is about your purpose. This is about what it is you're wanting to do, kind of in a grand scale, big purpose coming up. And it does feel like with the Seven of Air, there's a little bit of feeling here like it's almost like you really need to not convince the universe, but be very intentional with the universe, that you really do like set your intention, you commit to yourself is what it feels like. And this Page of Air is really about like being very, very analytical, or very, very taking the time to analyze what it is you're wanting, and then not holding yourself back because of X, Y, or Z, right? Not looking at something that you're wanting that feels pretty big and going, "Well, I don't have enough of this, or I don't have enough of that, or I don't know about this, or I don't know about that." And I feel like the universe is like, "You're the one holding yourself back. We'll show up. We'll bring you what you need. We'll give you the opportunities. We will give you the help. We will give you the wisdom. We will help you with the learning." But you're the one that's holding yourself back. And everything else that you think is holding yourself back, it feels like is a little bit of an excuse. Because what is always being asked of us when we're being guided down a new road is the faith, right? The surrender. So that's what this feels like. The fear or inability to let go and let God. And that takes time. That takes faith. That takes overcoming the fear, the hurdle. And sometimes we actually have to ask God to take that from us. I know what you're asking me. I'm terrified to do it. I want to surrender. I need help surrendering. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. All right. All right. Just before I went to sit down to be with all of you here tonight, I was kind of getting myself ready. And I was hearing that song, Walking on Sunshine. And I don't really know where that came from because it's not like one of us, it's not a song that like I would gravitate to. Like it's not a favorite of mine. So I feel like there's a message in there for us tonight. Like it is time for you to walk on sunshine. It is time for you to have happiness. It is time for the energies to open up for you and to the universe bring to you what it is that you're wanting. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with Pluto, moving in and out of Capricorn in the next few months. A lot of other energies really moving out, but also, this Mercury retrograde is also going to be kind of moving some things out of our life and out of our experience. And I feel like it's all gearing up for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal that's coming up, that's kind of opening up here now that we're in Leo season. And so I feel like for some of you, you're starting to feel this energy already where things are opening up, things are starting to come in. So again, so important not to self-sabotage and feel like it's too good to be true. And for those of you like you don't feel that yet. You don't feel the benefit of the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. You're feeling the Mercury retrograde kind of bringing some stuff back up for you, right? Like this is all time to reflect, to get quiet. So however this is kind of working out for you today, tomorrow, the coming week, it's really about taking the time to, it's almost like just extend out your arms and let God fill them up with what you need. That it's time for the receiving to begin. And if you're not receiving yet, where are you afraid to receive? Where are you afraid for things to be easier? Are you feeling unworthy or not deserving in whatever capacity or way? And for some of you, this is still unconscious programming. So you're like, well, I don't feel like I'm not deserving. I don't feel like I don't want to receive, or I'm holding it off. But, are there, things in the shadow or things in the inner child wounding that are kind of coming up? Because if that's what's happening in this Mercury retrograde, then that's what's keeping that floodgate of blessings from opening. So maybe a food for thought for some of you tonight. So, yeah, it's been a day of messages, guys. I'm not going to lie. If you didn't check out my reels that I posted today, please do. Okay. Amy Elise, welcome. I feel like this has been a while since I've seen this name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back. You're welcome, Mary Beth. Hello, Ariana. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Hello, Kylie. You're welcome, ladies. Oh, Jasenia. Awesome. She's like, you said it right. Awesome. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Amber. All right. Yeah. So don't forget, guys, to take whatever resonates from whatever reading. So Spirit is going to piggyback those messages for as many of you that they can. And then if you're watching on the replay, please hashtag replay. But know that if it touches your heart, that message is also for you. So if you really open your heart to the messages, I feel like you'll receive more than one, or you'll receive a big one, many small ones kind of put together, right? Oh, sorry, guys. I just feel like my face is really itching. Messages are coming in, Amy. So studious, prepared, cheerful. And the Knight of Water, romantic, emotional, and dramatic. Yeah, I feel like, honey, you've got somebody trying to reach out to you. Whew, I feel like this is definitely a soulmate trying to come in. Romantic. If it's not, if you're not single and you're already partnered up, I feel like maybe there's a reconnection with your partner, or there's something that they're wanting to talk to you about, or a message they want to be giving you, communicate with you about the relationship. It feels like whether you're in a partnered relationship or you're single, that whatever is coming in for you, that you're moving down a beneficial road. So I feel like your love life is going into this new expanded road of commitment, happiness, and like that most compatible soulmate coming in. And this definitely is on the back of you doing some inner work for yourself, maybe releasing old relationships through forgiveness, or just letting go of any anger and hurt that was taking up space in your energetic field. But I am feeling like there is some wisdom here that you have gained through past relationships, and it is now time for you to come into someone who will give to you as much as they receive from you. So it does feel like this is going to be a more balanced situation going forward for you again, whether you're in a relationship or single. So, yeah, I would say just be open to be meeting people, going out in groups, or even taking, invitations that maybe you wouldn't normally take. And, your friend calls you up and wants to take you to a basketball game, and you've never had any inkling to see basketball, watch basketball, go for the experience is I guess what I'm feeling. Like whatever it is that's kind of coming up, go for the experience, meeting the new people. Because when you're truly, truly happy within yourself and you're having a good time in your own life and you're single, you're going to start attracting people who are also having a good time in their own life. And then you look more attractive to them. If you're someone that's walking around all the time with woulda, coulda, shouldas, and, whatever, I'm not good enough, or I don't feel good about my body, or, I got a bad haircut a week ago, like whatever it is, right? They'll see you, but they won't really necessarily want to meet you or talk to you, right? But if you're really like owning your presence and you're really having a good time, that's attractive. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Oh, awesome. Awesome, honey. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. Hello, Steph. Let's see what we've got for you tonight. How are you? Okay, we're still in the spilt milk energy. We got to get you out of the spilt milk energy. Let it go. It's time to forgive. It's not because you're letting them off the hook. It's not because they're getting away with anything. It's because you just need this out of your vibration. You need to let it go. They are who they are. They're not going to change. It's not going to ever be anything different. Accept that and let it go. Give it to God. Ask the angels to take it from your heart. The hate, the anger, the pain, the regret, the guilt, the whatever. You're not wrong, but is being right getting you anywhere? Is it helping you manifest what you want? Forgive. Work on forgiveness. It will change everything. Thank you for being here. All right, Skylar. Hello. All right, Skylar. These cards are just freaking out. All right, I think that's better. That's better. The Hermit, introspection, self-discovery, mentorship. Yeah, Skylar, it might be something, honey, where you really do kind of need that time to go within. And if you really are having a hard time like doing introspection or self-reflection, then a mentor, counselor, somebody you can kind of bounce your ideas off of, or someone who can help you move through the stagnant energy, the blocked energy, the old hurts. Yeah, 'cause it just feels like a lot of trauma, a lot of, been done dirty, and you're holding on to that, the anger, the resentment, the woulda, coulda, shoulda. And I don't want you to feel like you could have done anything different. It wasn't that you did something wrong and they left. It's that they were never going to stay anyway. Like no matter what you did, at some point they were going. Okay. So this is where you may need some help in releasing that. And sometimes it does help to understand, but it really at the end of the day, all you really need to know is they were always going to do what they did, whether they just walked away or they walked away and really made you feel bad about it, like it was your fault because they can't take responsibility for their own actions, their own lying, their own deceptive personality, selfishness. So, yeah, I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Sherry. Hello. How are you? All right. The dreamer, compassionate, understanding, trustworthy. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. It's a new beginning. In the traditional tarot, it's a Fool card, so there's a little bit of a feeling of leap of faith, but on this card, it's you are protected in taking that leap of faith, and I do feel like this leap of faith has something to do with relationship. You got the Queen of Fire and the King of Water, which actually is a very nice balanced relationship. So I feel like whatever this relationship is, whether again you're already partnered up or you're single and somebody's coming in, I feel like you are coming into this most compatible soulmate alignment. So it is going to be a new beginning, and I feel like and sorry, it's coming in fast. Okay, so it is a new beginning, new relationship, most compatible soulmate, balanced, feels good. Again, if it's a current partner, it is a new beginning in that relationship. But if it is a new person, that spirit wants you to know that yes, you're protected. That what you've been through in the past is behind you. That this is a most compatible soulmate. This is somebody who is going to be in alignment with who you are. You're in alignment with who they are. Not that it's going to be perfect. There's not going to be obstacles and challenges. It's just that you have now the wisdom and you both have the desire to work things out, overcome things more easily. So where things used to be chasms and big blow ups, now they're, simple molehills that we have to talk about and walk over and keep going. So, yeah, however this resonates for you, I feel like it's a beautiful energy of connection and coming together and balance and harmony and whatever the protection is needed, just know that it's going to be in place because I do feel like you are overcoming this big obstacle of fear. Um, Whatever the fear was around relationship, I feel like there's been some healing in your heart chakra that is now allowing you to love yourself, which is going to allow you to be in a committed, loving relationship in a much different way because you're now in this energy of knowing you're important, knowing that you're allowed to speak up and you're allowed to have your needs met. And it's just going to be very, very different in a positive way. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. I hesitate to give timings, guys. I know that's the big question whenever I talk about a relationship. When is it coming, or when is the change going to happen, or and everything has to happen organically, and timelines are not linear. And every time a reader, myself included, is giving you information, whether it's cards or crossed over loved ones or your spirit guides or your higher self, however they're reading, you're always getting the most probable, best probable timeline, right? But that can shift, that can change. So just be open to your experiences, be open to your offers, be open to life happening very organically. And just know, for those of you that are following me or finding me, you've been through some very energetic, big shifts in the last year. With the total solar eclipse, with the 6/6 portal, there's just been, the new moon or the full moon in Capricorn we just had. Like, you have been going through some very energetic shifts at a DNA and cellular level that has really been healing your chakra body and your emotions. So yeah, you're not the same person you were 6 months ago, a year ago. So it's going to be so important as you come into these new experiences, coworkers, friends, mentors, lovers, whatever it is, you're not that version of yourself that you were prior. So take it slow, enjoy the ride. Know that it's going to be different in a much better way. Because you're not living out of the frequency of trauma or fear in the way that you were. So take that how you will, but yeah, it's time to know that you are leveling up in all areas of your life. And for all of you, this is, very different. For some of you, you really have to level up in career. Some of you have to level up in purpose. Some of you have to level up in relationship. And some of you, it's more than one of those, right? So it's big energy. So I feel like this 8/8 portal is going to be very powerful this year. I've done Lionsgate readings in the past, but for some reason I'm already getting information about this one, and it's going to be big. So I'm almost thinking I might do two separate videos on this Lionsgate. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to be doing a general reading, just kind of the overall energies of this portal, and then we'll do the pick a card closer to August 8th. So yeah, I almost feel like, hang on to whatever you need to hang on to, because things are shifting. Things are shifting. Whew. All right, Miss Cynthia. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's awesome, Sherry. I'm so glad. She said, thank you. Yes, very true. My hubby of 33 years just retired. Spending lots of time together lately and doing more together as best friends. Oh, I love that. Because I always get nervous when I'm reading about relationships, because it's when you're kind of giving information about like somebody else, right? They have free will. That could shift, that could change. So that's such nice confirmation that I was totally seeing that right. Thank you so much. Hi, Lisa. Hello, honey. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Chazing. All right, Cynthia. Four of Earth, frugalness, extravagance, control. Yeah, I feel like they just want you. And the number 44 obviously is a symbol here. So definitely check up that numerology. This is normally a lack mentality card, Four of Pentacles in a traditional tarot, where the guy is sitting there holding very miserly onto his coins, right? But I feel like in this deck, this is about yes, maybe there hasn't been enough in the past. Yes, maybe you do have to be careful financially, but I also feel like there is now going to be some expansion in being able to maybe spend a little more on wants versus always being fearful of your needs being met. So I feel like money is kind of expanding for you as you move forward, and to not go crazy, still be in control, but to allow yourself to know that, money's energy. What you put out is what you get back. So I just feel like where that fear has been, that's opening up. Like it's going to be less of a fear as you feel like you have more going forward and more is showing up. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Tammy, hello. Knight of Fire and the Four of Water. Distraction, self-absorption, discontentment. It feels like you're moving. Look at this. So you go from very discontented to then confident, passionate, and adventurous. Yeah, it feels like you're coming out of stagnation. Definitely looking like a blockage is opening up for you, honey. So what I would say is, and you also got the number 4. So again, numerologically, 4 is a number of balance and support from the angels. So yeah, I feel like you're getting the support that you need, even if you haven't felt it yet, but you're going to be able to get on this path of, sprinting towards what it is you want. So just know that things are opening up and things are going to start moving in a very positive direction, whatever part of this life that, of your life that this is resonating in. But I feel like whatever the blockage has been, whatever you really feel like has been stopping you or holding you from moving forward, that is going to be relieved here very soon. So to kind of hold on to hope, hold on to expectation, positive expectation. All right. So thank you for being here. Hello, Miss Kathy. Hello. Sorry I missed you. The Empress, I love this for you. Creation, abundance, action. Yep, it's time. It's time for you to create. It's time for you to step into your authenticity. It's time for the abundance to come through your action and creation. So, yeah, whatever you're wanting to do, whatever you're creating, whatever you're putting your time and energy into, it will be abundant. You know, I'm not seeing overnight success here. You know, with this baby here, babies take time to grow, right? Babies take time to find their footing, to learn all the things they need to learn before they become young adults, right? And so I'm feeling like this may take time, but at the end of the day, you're going to be abundant as you move forward. And as long as you stay true to your vision, you stay true to yourself, you don't give up, it's all going to work out well. All right. So I just feel like it's time. It's time to get moving. So there's your validation from spirit that yes, the answer is yes. All right. So thank you for being here. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Hope things are well. It does. Thank you so much. It does. Thank you so much. Oh, that one. All right. You got jumpers. You got jumpers. Oh, yeah. Queen of Fire, intelligent, exuberant, determined. Yes, you are the Queen of Fire. And, oh, lovely. It's paired with the 10 of Earth, prosperity, security, tradition. Yeah. Tracy, it's time for you to step into your authenticity, honey, that you are intelligent, you are exuberant, you are determined, and to take that energy and to use it because you are going to create the prosperity, security, and tradition that you're looking for, the safety and stability, the foundation that you're wanting. You have everything you need in which to create it, and it is inside of you. It is not outside of you. It is inside of you. So as soon as you start stepping into your passion, your purpose, really trusting and acting on the intuitive nudges that spirit is bringing you, your higher self, giving you that roadmap, going down the road that you're being called to go down, even though it will be uncomfortable, it will be new, but that is where what you're looking for, you're going to find. You're going to find that stability, the success, the money, the wisdom, the knowingness, the people, the situations. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Becca. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yeah, you got the spilled milk card too. Try not to focus on what you don't have. Try to focus on what you do have. Be in gratitude for what you do have. So I would absolutely invite you to start a gratitude journal. And you are going to have gratitude as if what you're wanting is already in your experience. So I'm grateful for my overflowing bank account. I'm grateful for my loving relationship. You know, whatever it is that you don't have but you're desiring, put it out to the universe like you already have it. 12 things every day. Because that's what's going to help you get back to feeling strong, feeling like you're capable and able, feeling like things are going to work out. Spirit bringing you the faith and the knowingness that it's all on its way. And if you do that right before bed, it helps to reprogram that unconscious programming that's telling you you're not good enough, you're not worthy, whatever it is that's holding you back. So you might even want to sleep with a positive affirmation meditation or some healing hurts music, so you can really start to believe and receive. All right. Thank you for being here. Hey, Amber, welcome. Oh, awesome, Colleen. Welcome. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah. Thank you so much. I don't resonate with the traditional Rider-Waite tarot decks. I feel like they're too negative, or the energy in them is too not me. So I do like the angel tarot cards. Welcome, Phyllis. Welcome, JS. I'm not sure what that means, but never assume. It makes us something of you and me, right? Miss Intricate, welcome. All right, back to work. Back to work. Remember, if I'm not able to get to you, that all these messages are for all of us. So take what resonates. Spirit definitely piggybacks messages. And if you want to work with me individually, check out the links in my description box for readings. And right now there is the 15% off the 30-minute for my birthday, and that will end on July 31st. Hello, Amber. King of Water, compassionate, understanding, trustworthy. This feels like someone's coming into your life. So whether you are in a relationship or not, this does feel like this has the feelings of someone coming in to help you. And they will be compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy in a way that may feel foreign to you. Sometimes when we are used to men who are hyper masculine, they're also emotionally shut down. So when you meet a man that is emotionally available, they're able to lean into their divine feminine energy way more. And it can feel disconcerting, a little wrong. It takes time for us to be okay with that, right? Because our trauma was created by those hyper masculine men. If this message isn't resonating with you, then I would say it's resonating with someone. But yeah, I feel like you have. So if it's not relationship, then Amber, you have a man coming into your life, whether it's a boss, a mentor, a friend, who will be that will be more able to lean into their divine feminine energy, be more compassionate, be more open-hearted. And it is to help you. It is to help you in some way, someone to be beneficial for you, whether it's helping you to know that kind of man exists, or help you in some kind of specific way in your life, with something specific going on that you need that shoulder, that strength with the softness, right? Yeah, so take that how that resonates, honey. Thank you for being here. Hi, Kylie. Hello. Welcome from down under. I know that it's very early where you are. I'm starting to get the whole Australian time zone thing. I keep working with people from Australia, so now I know it's pretty much a complete opposite of what my time is. So I'm going into evening. You're in morning. I can't say I'm going into evening. I'm actually going into nighttime. So you're going into morning, I think. 8 of air, self-doubt, confusion, free will. Yeah, Kylie, you can get yourself out of whatever it is you feel stopped by. So this 8 of swords, even on a traditional tarot card, you literally have some like rope around you. This woman has a very tight coat. Like you can take off whatever is binding you very easily if you choose to, right? You can also like step around these swords. And so whatever's in your way, you're the only one allowing it to be in your way. And that's kind of what I'm getting at here. Like whatever is in your life that you feel is stopping you from doing what you want, having what you want, being what you want, you're the only one that needs to make the shift. Whether it's setting the boundary and saying no thank you and walking away, or whether it's going, you know what, I see your concern, but I'm going anyway, right? Whatever it is, you just have to make the decision to stand up for yourself is what it feels like. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Miss Joanne. How are you? So you got the Queen of Air, brilliant, experienced, humorous. I feel like that's you coming through the reading. But I also feel like you are 5 of Air, mistakes, melodrama, and reassessment. That you're beating yourself up really, really hard for some things that have not fallen into place or gone the way that you wanted it to go. That you really feel like it's not working out the way that you want it to. And this is all about you really standing in your power. That you have the experience, that you have the ability. Yeah, it's time for you to stay determined, be motivated, that you can have the good things in life, that you deserve the good things in life, but it's going to be through your own power. And it just feels like it's time for you to put down roots, get organized, find the right support. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right. So all right, Phyllis, I think you are last but not least. So again, everyone, thank you for being here and take what resonates. Thank you so much. And if you want to work with me, my links are in the description box. So Phyllis, welcome, 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 welcome. The Magician, I love it. Manifestation, empowerment, preparedness. Yeah. Phyllis, it is time for you to manifest what it is you're wanting, and you've done the preparation. I feel like the floodgates are about to open. You just have to stay in positive receptivity, knowing that you deserve, knowing that you've done the hard work, knowing that the hurdles have been overcome, that it is now time for you to receive, but you have to do your part in believing, right? So it's believing and receiving. So whatever you're still feeling you need to accomplish, or whatever you're still feeling lack about, yeah, let that go. Let that go. Take one step every day towards what it is you're wanting. Keep putting it out to the universe, what you're desiring. Use the gratitude journal as if you already have it, 12 things every day. But I do feel like it is time to expect things to start showing up, and when they do, not be surprised, because surprise holds it off. Surprise is that fear energy of I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, right? Let that go. Say thank you. I deserve. Thank you, universe. Be specific with what it is you want. And if you're thinking I don't know what I want, you do, but you're afraid to verbalize it, or you're afraid to think about it specifically, because that's that piece of I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve, or who am I to want that? It's time to let all that go. All right. So thank you for being here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your night. It is Thursday, so we are actually Friday Eve. The weekend is almost upon us, so I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And yeah, stay tuned. More to come in the coming days. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much.